Hey class, it has been a minute. Wow. I feel so new to YouTube all over again because I haven't been on here for a while, right? No, I just want to first apologize for my absence. You know what I mean? I have been missing, I have been MIA, but now I'm back with an episode, right? I have been going through a few things that I have to, take care of, hence the reason why there was a pause in, consistently pushing out videos and stuff like that, right? But now I kind of find a balance between my personal life, work, and YouTube. I know I'm gonna try to stay but consistent when it comes down to giving you episode per week. All right. So this one is a very unique episode as we're gonna be vlogging one of my best friends, and he has one of the Suzuki Swift, I think. Yeah, Suzuki Swift. It's fully custom and it's a very unique car that I think I need to share with the world and let you guys see what it is like, right? Before I jump into that though, Pretty Blue, let me give you the update and what's going on for Pretty Blue, right? Because you've seen what's going on my Instagram. You've seen me selling the car, not selling the car, selling the car, not selling the car, selling the car, not selling the car. It has been up and down with me when it comes down to the decision of what I'm gonna be doing with the car, right? But now I fully decided that, you know what, I'm gonna keep the car, right? I'm gonna fix the issue that the car is giving me, and I'm gonna let the car become initially what I wanted it to become. Alright, so the issue why the car was back on pause is because of this. Let me show you. So here, what you're looking at, this is my new B20 block that I'm gonna be installing in the car. But before I jump into that one, this is the old block that I had. Now, if we take a close look on the block, you can obviously see that this block is not good. It's damaged. Around the ring area, you can see where it's, damaged. Right inside of where the water goes inside here, it's basically rust, and most of the walls of it is not good. You understand me I say? So it just warp, and there's a lot of things that's going on for this. The block just wear. You understand? The block is wear, and as you can see, it wasn't good. So what had happened is, with that block being in the car, you find that the car is dropping compression, the piston is knocking on the walls. There was a few things that was going on with the car that we could not understand what was the issue until we actually pulled down the car, pull down the engine and see exactly what's going on. Now we'll actually replace the block right now with this one. Let's look at the difference with this block. Clean. So this one is clean, and this is a very good block, and I know that this won't give us an issue, right? So we put back in the pistons in it, which is a B20Z, right? PHK pistons, as you can see right there. This is a B20 block all over again, and we're building this block, right? We're gonna put back the VTEC head on the top of it, which is the B16 head. That way we can get back the car to what it is, right? Or what I want it to be. Also, we have something. I didn't want to spill the beans as yet, but we have something new coming for the car. Understand? Coming for the Integra, and you guys will love it, right? And I will love it, and I'll keep you posted to that. You know what I mean? But big shout out to my sponsors. You know what I mean? We have VSR Performance that's sponsoring the car right now, and they're making sure everything is fully built. They're making sure the engine is properly built. They're making sure the car is reliable. They're making sure the Integra is ready for the road and ready for action, right? Also shout out to Max Speed and Rods for the suspension. Since I've installed the suspension on the car, I did not get a chance to actually give a good review on that suspension because I haven't driven the car. You understand? And because of everything that the car was going through, so I still haven't feel how the suspension feel. I still haven't adjusted the suspension. I still haven't done so much when it comes down to the car that I need to do, right? So now I'm gonna start paying more attention back to the car and making sure all those things are back in place. All right. So yeah, big thank you to VSR for helping me out with making sure the car is fully dealt with, right? And big thank you to my speeding rods as well. Big thank you to Synergy Performance for hooking up with the Pretty Blue VOO. The car is dirty right now, and I'm sure it will need some VOO to wash it down, you know what I mean? So let's show you the Integra, see how it looks, and let's jump into this episode. Alright. Alright guys, so here's the Integra. Alright. Pretty dirty right now, as you can see. Yeah, it's a mess right now, but the aim of the game is to really get the Integra back to top form, right? Yeah, I miss this car so much. Yeah, I miss this car, man. Oh my god, like just seeing it on the camera right now, this is beautiful. You know what I mean? It's dirty as hell, so I will need some pretty blue to wash this car so it can come back to how I used it to look like. But as you can see, the engine is out of it, right? I'll show you the inside of it. Yeah, so basically that's it. You know what I mean? Remove the engine. We're gonna make sure the inside of the bay is sprayed over, because you know how it got ready. We have to make sure it's the inside clean again because it's dirty right now. So I feel like I'll probably have to respray the car, just possibly. You know what I mean? Maybe not. Maybe we can probably just buff the car because it really needs buffing, right? And I feel like if we get buff, it will look shine again like how it used to look, right? But if it is that I'm not pleased with the end result of when the engine is back in the car and I'm seeing everything that's going on for it, I will respray it for my pleasing sake. You understand? But yeah, the bay will definitely be respraying all over again. The wires in the car, it will still be wire tucked. We're gonna go through but the electrical part of the car, right? That way we can, cause there was some issues also with the wiring, right? So we're gonna go through the entire car, right, and just deal with it the right way. You understand? So that's why you've not seen any update when it comes down to the car. You're not seeing me posting any upgrade, any pictures of the car, because the car is not in my possession. You understand? The car is at the shop, it's being taken care of, and hopefully we can get this car out of the shop as soon as possible. Of course, you know, when you come out of the shop, we're gonna change the wheels them as usual, right? We're gonna deal with the interior of the car so you can have the look that I wanted it to have, right? But all that has to be done after the engine is back in the car and we deal what we're dealing with. All right, so that's the update on the Integra, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys understood or understand why there was a pause in the build. You understand, due to everything that was going on in my life, work, YouTube, and just everything, right? So now I'm kind of getting some time to actually get back everything in place, right? So I'm gonna actually try my best to balance out back how I can get the videos them done, how I can keep you guys updated to the build all over again, and just everything, because I know you guys been wanting to see what's going on for the car. All right, so that's for Pretty Blue, and that's for the engine and everything. So let's jump into this episode, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. And as usual, remember to like, share, and subscribe. All right, so let's go. We out.